Of course, we're loading. And you think we're all finished? No, not yet. There's still another storyline towards this, which is this. Which is I'll show right away. Which is go to free play, private, and select a team. You could choose the U.S.S or the Spec Ops Echo 6. Spec Ops Echo 6 is another storyline, which in total has 6 levels, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, right? 1. No, it has a total of 7. Which I'll show. See, it has another storyline towards this. Of the Echo 16, which is a total complete different storyline. Which I'm not going to be going towards yet. I'm not going to be playing it towards yet. But if you want to try it, the Eye of the Storm is a prologue, which you could get for free. You don't have to pay, but if you do like it and you want to continue on the story, you have to pay for the other 4 storylines. No, the other 6 storylines if you want to keep going towards it. So, which is not expensive. It's like $10. I think it's $10 for the Echo 6 storyline. Which I'll be going towards, which I'll be doing next time. I'm not gonna be doing it now, cause I don't want to mess up the. I don't want to confuse myself with this recording, finishing the U.S.S while doing the Spec Ops, which I'll be doing it tomorrow. I just wanted to get special. I just wanted to get the U.S.S out of the way. And one thing I completely forgot to go over all the characters and their abilities, which I'll be going into it now. First, we have Lupo. Lupo is the leader, and her passive abilities are body armor and quick reload. These are 2 very good abilities. If you have like a shotgun or like a heavy machine gun, which takes long to reload, and and you want someone to reload quick while you're facing like BOWs and stuff like that, Lupo is your girl. And also she's an assault. Her speciality is assault. So if you're looking for someone that doesn't how should I say it? If you're looking for someone that doesn't like shoot like crazy, or like you don't want someone that what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically what I'm saying is that with Lupo, she is very good at taking care of assault rifles, because if you choose an assault rifle with other characters you pick, they're gonna kick back, but with Lupo, she could handle an assault rifle very well. So a lot of these weapons do have like so many kickbacks, like it's so ridiculous. Have like so many like how should I say? Like some of them like fire like crazy, and like it pushes back your player. But her no, because she could handle the assault rifle very well. And I totally said that wrong. Like I don't know how to explain Lupo, but if you're looking for someone that could handle guns very well, Lupo is your girl, basically. Of course, she has incendiary rounds, guns blazing, and super soldier. Her active abilities is incendiary rounds for 30 seconds. If you fully upgrade it, you could handle. She could fire incendiary rounds towards a group of enemies or soldiers and stuff like that. So if you're in a scenario that you're facing like a huge group of infected or spec ops or BOWs, use the incendiary rounds. They're very good, which I personally use myself because it's actually pretty good and actually deals with enemies very quick. And with Guns A-Blazing, it's for 30 seconds too. I think it's 30 seconds. 30 seconds if you fully upgrade it. And if you activate it, the weapon that the gun that you select will be infinite ammo for 30 seconds, which is pretty good. So that's the one things I kind of do like with her, is that you can all of the weapons will be infinite for like 30 seconds, so which is good. But like once again, if you're actually dealing with if you're in a scenario that you shooting a group of that you're shooting like a group of zombies or like spec ops and or BOWs, you might want to pick this ability, because infinite ammo for 30 seconds if fully upgraded. And Super Soldier I really recommend if activated. She will take less hits. The accuracy of her will increase a lot, so you won't get any recoil when shooting any weapon, which is very, very good. So if you're like dealing with infected, spec ops, or BOWs, which lasts for, if fully upgraded, I think no, it's still a minute. Yeah, because you're upgraded. Yeah, say what you like. So if you're looking for someone that could deal a lot of damage, Lupo's your girl. She's the one you want to pick. And the next is Spectre. Spectre is surveillance, and his abilities are actually pretty good. If you're looking for someone more tactical, if you want to go slowly and not die so many times, Spectre is your guy. His passive abilities is primary detection, meaning like on your mini map, you could see like datas, ammunition, or herbs if you're looking for. If you're looking to find any items for his passive abilities, which is really good. So if you're actually running out of ammo, or if you're running low on health and you need to find first aid sprays, herbs, ammunition, or just finding the collectibles, which is the computers, typewriters, or data, or those data ROMs, you might want to choose him. If you do want to get a high score, like a high rank towards the end, and also with the item detection. That's the item detection, like I already said. The primary detection is I like, which it deals with you could see enemies on your minimap, which is actually really good. The item detection I already explained. Threat scan is you could see enemies from your minimap. Biothermal is that you could see soldiers and infected from on your minimap, or no, actually you can actually see it for like 30 seconds when upgraded. So that one's actually pretty good. So if you just want to be more tactical and just not die a lot, choose this. And sonar scare allows you to spot enemies and allies through walls. So like I've said, if you're looking for if you want to be more tactical about when going through this game, Spectre is your guy, which I really like a lot. I really like him, more because you can actually spot items and stuff on your minimap. Now the next one is Vector. Vector's a recon. So if you're looking for someone that you trying to, how am I supposed to say this? If you're looking for someone that that's more stealthy. If you want to be more stealthy, the Vector is your guy, because the one I picked is camouflage. Camoufage is you could become invisible for, I think it's this one, right? Yeah, camouflage. Yeah, it's camouflage. Camouflage, you can be invisible for 45 seconds when fully upgraded. Yeah, it's 45 seconds. You'll be totally invisible, so infected BOWs and enemies will not see you. So you can actually go around and shoot them and help your team out. The next is Mimicry. I think that's how you say it. Mimicry is you will copy this only works when you're facing Spec Ops. So a Vector will will disguise himself as Spec Ops, so they won't shoot you unless you shoot them back, and then that's when they and then that's when they shoot you back. So if you're trying to go through an area very quick, which has a lot of Spec Ops in it, you might want to choose this. And the last thing is motion detector. Motion detector I don't really like to use that much because there's no point. Because you know, you're just rushing through the area. Because there won't be, well, there are throughout the game, as we saw, there are rare times when you have to defend something, but that really happens. So motion detector is useless to me. And the next one is Stealth Run, which is, we're going through the passive abilities now. Stealth Run is increases your speed, so you run more faster and you'll be more silent, which I really like a lot. So if you're trying to, it's very good if you're using camouflage and having Stealth Run at the same time, so which is really good. And detection avoidance allows you to being undetected on a minimap while moving less than 50% of your speed. So basically, if you're just walking and stuff, enemies won't detect you. So like I've said, if you're looking for someone that's more stealthy, Vector's your guy. The next is Bertha. Bertha she's a field medic. So if you're going through this in if you're going through this through veteran or professional mode, you might want to choose Bertha, because Bertha will help you. The first, the passive, we're going through the passive abilities. The first passive ability is First Aid Proficiency. First Aid Proficiency is, if you upgrade it fully, you could hold First Aid sprays. The maximum is 4, so you could hold up to 4 First Aid sprays, which is very, very good. So if you're playing this in co-op, and if you need to heal your teammates, and you know you have so much. You have basically enough to heal your team throughout a level, which I like playing as Bertha a lot, because trust me, you're going to deal with some damage, especially if you want to go hardcore and go through this veteran professional mode. You might want to choose Bertha, like I already said. So First Aid Proficiency, you might want to upgrade it fully, because the maximum is 4 First Aid sprays you could carry in your inventory. Now the next one is Field Medic. The Field Medic is when you find green herbs, or when you use First Aid sprays, you will gain 16% of your health additional. You will gain 16% additional health, even more. So you know, if you're let's say if you run out of First Aid sprays, if you find green herbs, you will restore your health to almost full, which is really good, which I really like a lot, because you are going to be dealing with some damage with BOWs and stuff, especially with hunters. Oh my god, no way. And Stem Pack, and now we're going to the active abilities. Stem Packs are you will, if you select this and activate it, Bertha will take out a Hapo gun that stims your allies, which is which helps them move much more faster in this game. So if you're wanting your allies to move much quicker, you can actually apply this to your allies, which I really use because, you know, I have no one to actually play this game with and be more tactical with, so I don't use it. Neutralize infection, is if your enemy is if your ally is infected with the virus and you don't have no antiviral sprays, you can actually use this. Just activate it. Just aim the hypo gun at your teammates or whoever's infected in your team, and just spray it and just shoot it at them, and then the infection will be gone. So this just use this as a worst case scenario if you don't have any antiviral sprays or enemies don't drop antiviral sprays. Just use that. I rarely use it because you will find some antiviral sprays if you're not careful. And the last one is painkiller. Painkiller is basically like the first aid sprays and the herbs, but it's nothing really too special. The only thing is that painkiller is actually, I got that wrong actually. No, never mind. It's not like the first aid sprays and the green herbs and stuff. Painkiller is if you shoot it through your ally, they will it would take a little bit their, how should I say it? Like their they will able to take hits longer. Basically what that is. So if you're gonna be going through levels when you have to go through like just kill a lot of enemies. So if you're looking for someone that helps you heal your allies and stuff, and helps you basically helps you heal your allies and stuff, Bertha is your girl to actually do. But like I said, she's a little bit more tactical if you're actually playing this by co-op. But yeah, that's what painkiller does. You will help your allies gain hits a little bit more. Like they will deal a little bit more hits. Like their health won't go down as much. I kind of confused myself there. Anyway, here is Four Eyes. Four Eyes is a field scientist. I really don't use Four Eyes because she's not really, you could say, that useful to me personally. I don't. Here, the first passive ability is antiviral proficiency. Just like with Bertha with the first aid, when fully upgraded, she'll be able to carry the maximum of 4 antiviral sprays. Which that passive ability is good, but your team is barely gonna be infected if you're not careful and if you help your allies. So I don't see any point of it to me. Next one is biometric vision. Allows you to spot infections, infected in the environment. It's basically you could actually see through infected or BOWs, and also it could detect weak spots in enemies, with BOWs and stuff. Which that one is good, but not really that useful. Her passive abilities, the only passive ability is good is biometric vision, because you can actually spot weak points in BOWs and enemies and stuff like that. The next one is induce infection. We're going to active abilities now. You could allows you to use a hypo gun, obviously, and with this one you could actually infect only spec ops. So you activate it, you shoot the hypo gun at an enemy, and they will automatically become an infected, which is a crimson head. I think they activate it as crimson heads. Yeah. So it turns your crimson head, and also is good is that you could actually aim this at a regular zombie, and they will turn into a crimson head, and they will act as your ally, which I really like a lot. Which I like, but meh. You're gonna be ending up shooting it anyway, so there's no point in actually having this ability. But the only thing that's the one thing I do like is you could shoot it as shoot a regular zombie and turning it into a crimson head, and it will attack other infected if you're in a sticky situation. But like I said, it's not useful because you're gonna be ending up shooting it anyway, so there's actually no point. Next one is attraction. Pheromone. That throws a attraction. I actually never used this one. Anyone could cover into gas and becomes primary target. Oh, actually, it's a gas cloud. You can actually throw. Actually, pretty good. That attracts T-virus enemies. Oh, I see. This basically is you throw it down, a cloud of gas comes out, and it will attract other infected, and you can shoot them there. Huh, that's actually pretty good. But yeah. The next one is program infected. Actually, did this program actually have activated this ability before? It helps. Basically, it's so if you're facing like a BOW, like hunters, lickers, tyrants, they will become weaker. So it will be a lot more easier for you to shoot them and not waste so much ammunition, basically. So if you're looking for someone that's again like a more tactical, and you know it could help with enemies in the area, like just BOWs and infected like zombies, Four Eyes is your girl. And the next one, and the next and final one is Deltway. Deltway is demolition. If you're looking for someone that, if you're looking for someone that could deal a lot of damage towards to a group of enemies, Beltway is your guy. Here is Blast Armor. Blast Armor prevents you from being knocked out by explosives. So basically, if like Spec Ops, or like if you accidentally throw a grenade that's near you, or like if your allies throw a grenade, you will resist that by 30% if fully upgraded, I believe. So that one's actually pretty good. So you won't take as much damage with the Blast Armor. The next one is Blastmaster. Blastmaster reduces time. Wait, what? Reduces the time to takes to restore all selected abilities, and so it also allows you to disable enemy mines with. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's actually pretty good. Which one I don't really use, because I just shoot through mines and stuff. So that's how Blastmaster is not really that useful. Next one is Fragment Mines. Fragment Mines is when you could activate it and you could place mines throughout areas, which is useless because, like I said, you're not going to be in that scenario where you have to defend something or hold off something and be in one area. So that's not really that useful. And it's rare times throughout this game that you have to defend or face someone in an area. So it's not really that useful. I don't really use it. The one I do use is the stickies. The sticky bombs or the sticky grenades. That one I like using. You just throw them, it will stick to an enemy and it will explode. I like using these on tyrants and hunters, so I won't have to waste that much ammunition. And the last one is laser trap mines. Laser trap mines are also basically like the fragment mines. So there's nothing too useful except for lasers. If someone steps, so if it's activated by a laser, it will automatically explode. Yeah, you can actually place them through walls and stuff. As we seen throughout the game, there are laser mines like in the hospital, and throughout around towards the end of the game. So basically, that's it. And also, these are other weapons that I'm not going to be going over. But yeah, that's all the characters and their abilities. I know I've kind of mixed up, kind of confused, especially on Lupo. Lupo, I kind of confused myself in the beginning. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. But yeah, but I kind of made sense at the end though. So I'm gonna recap all again. Lupo, if you're looking for someone that could deal a lot more damage to a group of enemies, Lupo is your girl. If you're looking for someone more tactical and could spot enemies, Spectre is your guy. If you're looking for someone that is more stealthy and could deal with enemies a lot more quicker, Vector is your guy. If you're looking for someone that can heal your allies and you a lot more faster without having the need to look around through certain areas of the game to find first aid sprays or green herbs, Bertha is your girl. If you're looking for someone that could handle enemies and stuff a lot more quicker, Four Eyes is your girl. If you're looking for someone that's more, you could say more defensive when it comes to in certain areas, Beltway's your guy. Basically, that's a recap through all these 6 enemies throughout the USS. But yeah, I'm gonna leave here. And plus, I'll be going for an hour and 12 minutes. So that's kind of a good way to actually stop this session. So next time on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, we are going to play as Spec Ops Echo 6 and see how the storyline goes. Alright, until next time.